Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're doing something a little different, something I'm incredibly excited to share with you. For a while now, I've been building a universe, creating a cast of characters for a new story, and I thought it was finally time to pull back the curtain and introduce you to the team. This has been a massive passion project, and I can't wait to see what you think. So grab a drink, get comfortable, and let's meet the crew. First up, let's talk about the heart of the group, Old Tom Brown. Picture a true mountain man, a 7-foot-tall gentle giant. He's got this heavy-set build, and his skin is weathered from a lifetime under the sun. His most striking feature is a long, white, wizard-style beard that practically flows down to his waist. He keeps it simple, usually wearing faded denim overalls and no shirt. He is the kind of guy who looks like he could wrestle a bear, but would probably end up just having a long conversation with it instead. And you'll rarely see old Tom without his tiny companion, Sugar. Sugar is a dainty Siamese kitten with beautiful cream-colored fur and those classic dark seal point markings on her face and paws. Her eyes are a striking sky blue, and she has a favorite spot perched right on Tom's massive shoulder. A tiny patch of elegance on this rugged mountain man. But here's the thing about Sugar. She's not always just a kitten. Sometimes something shifts. She looks identical, but her eyes begin to glow with a translucent, ethereal violet light. This is Sugar in her supernatural form, a sign that things are about to get very interesting. Next, we have the matriarch of the Ozarks, Rosemary. She's a 75-year-old woman, but don't you dare underestimate her. She's lean, wiry, and tough as nails. Her silver hair is always pulled back into a tight, no-nonsense bun. She has the look of someone who has seen it all, done it all, and could build a cabin with her bare hands before breakfast. Rosemary is resilience personified, the unshakable foundation of the family. Now, let's introduce a bit of personality. Meet Grumpy. Grumpy is a large black turkey vulture. He's got that classic bald red head, and his feathers look a bit tattered and worn, like an old leather jacket. He's not the most handsome bird, but he has a very specific, very peculiar talent. Whenever an Oreo cookie is present, Grumpy performs this hilarious rhythmic stepping dance. It's his one and only party trick, and honestly, it's a showstopper. He's the resident comic relief, and you can't help but love him for it. Moving into the more mysterious figures, we have Doc Holliday. Yes, that Doc Holliday. He's exactly as you'd imagine him from the old tailies. A lean, sickly pale man with a thin, well-kept mustache. He's always impeccably dressed in a black frock coat, a silk cravat, and a wide-brimmed black hat that casts a shadow over his face. He carries a nickel-plated .45 revolver, and it's always within reach. His vibe is pure Victorian gambler, mixed with a high society gunslinger. He's dangerous, charming, and utterly unpredictable. Then, listening in from the ethereal plane, we have the Bull Shoals Boogeyman. He's not your typical scary monster. He's a translucent, flickering blue ghost, forever stuck in the 1950s. He wears a short-sleeve button-down shirt and a pair of large, vintage padded headphones over his ears. He's always seated at a chrome 1950s radio microphone, as if he's broadcasting a phantom radio show to the great beyond. And what Ozark tale would be complete without a witch? But forget the old crone in a pointy hat. The Ozark witch is a young, thin woman with floor-length, natural blonde hair that seems to have a life of its own. She has this unique, rustic bohemian style, often wearing a flannel shirt open over a vintage lace dress. She's often seen holding a glowing glass vacuum tube, crackling with strange energy. She's a bridge between old-world magic and forgotten technology, a fusion of nature and science. Now for our source of information, the Oracle of Group. Meet BRO, which stands for Basic Recursive Oracle. BRO isn't a person. It's a vintage 1950s Zenith tabletop TV. It has a beautiful dark walnut wood cabinet, but the screen is where the magic happens. Instead of showing old black and white programs, its glowing green CRT screen displays an oscilloscope wave. This wave pulses and changes shape as BRO, speaks, delivering cryptic but crucial information. It's the team's enigmatic guide through the chaos. Let's get a little cosmic. Zero is the classic gray alien silhouette, slender body, large head, big eyes. But its skin is a vibrant, almost electric neon green. The eyes are a stark contrast, a reflective, mirror-like silver. It also has silver metallic tech accents on its limbs, hinting at advanced technology we can barely comprehend. Zero doesn't speak in a way we understand, but its purpose and intelligence are undeniable. Bringing us back down to earth with some soul, we have Elias, the guitar dude. He's a rugged, salt-of-the-earth kind of guy with a thick beard and a kind, weathered face. He's most comfortable in his frayed denim vest worn over a green flannel shirt. His constant companion is his battered acoustic guitar. This isn't just any guitar. It's a work of art, with intricate, hand-carved hummingbirds decorating the body. When Elias plays, it feels like the whole forest stops to listen. He's the soul and the soundtrack of the team. Of course, we can't have a team like this without a touch of high fantasy. Enter Merlin. Not just any wizard, but the wizard. He has the long silver beard, the ancient, knowing eyes that seem to glow with a faint golden light. And he's clad in deep forest green and charcoal wool robes. He carries a thick staff made of rowan wood, and at its top is a large, milky white quartz crystal that pulses with a gentle inner light. He is the master of arcane arts, a legend walking among them. And finally, for when diplomacy fails and a show of force is needed, we have the Black Knight. This is a figure of pure intimidation. Encased head to toe in a suit of matte black medieval plate armor, the knight is a walking fortress. The armor is covered in battle-worn scratches and dents, each one telling a story of a fight survived. The knight wields a massive steel longsword and carries a heater shield emblazoned with a single striking silver raven emblem. We don't know who or what is inside the armor, but we know one thing. You don't want to be on the wrong side of that sword. So there you have it. That's the core team. From a gentle giant and a ghost DJ to a legendary wizard and an alien, this is the eclectic, chaotic, and hopefully lovable family at the center of this new world. I am so unbelievably stoked to start telling their stories and bringing this universe to life for you all. Let me know in the comments which character you're most excited to learn more about. Who's your instant favorite? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks so much for watching, for letting me share this with you. Be sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. It's going to be a wild ride. See you in the next one.